Welcome back, my dear future stars of Max and my viewers and my subscribers. Now, I would like to thank my viewers and subscribers for watching my videos. Please watch this video without skipping any part.
Prove that 6 plus root 2 is irrational. On contrary, we will suppose that 6 plus root 2 is rational. So if 6 plus root 2 is rational, what we will get? 6 plus root 2 equal to p by q, where p comma q belongs to integers and q not equal to 0. Okay. So now what we can do, what will be the next step? We will shift this 6 to RHS. So this root 2, it will be in LHS as it is, equal to as it is, p by q as it is, plus 6. When it shifts to RHS, it becomes minus 6. So this is equal to, here we have a fraction and a number. So this we will write as by 1. Okay, we will change this into fraction. Now the denominator should be same. Here we have q, here we have 1. So here we don't have q. So we will multiply this with q. If we multiply in denominator with any number, then the same number should be multiplied in numerator also. So now what we get? The LCM as q. Now in numerator we will get p minus 6 into q is 6q. So this, it is in the form of p by q. That is, if it is in p by q form, what we can say? It is a rational number. So we get root 2 equal to some rational number. We are getting in RHS rational. But what is in LHS? It is root 2. It is, that is, we all know that root 2 is irrational. We all know this. So here we are getting irrational number is equal to rational number. Why we are getting this contradiction? Because of our false assumption that 6 plus root 2 is rational. So our assumption is false and we can conclude that 6 plus root 2 is irrational. Okay, students? Prove that 3 plus 2 root 5 is irrational. So on contrary, let us assume that 3 plus 2 root 5 is rational. So what do we get? 3 plus 2 root 5 equal to p by q, where p and q are integers and q not equal to 0. Now what we will do, we have to make root 5 as the subject. Okay. The other things we should shift to RHS. Okay. First we will shift 3 because it is very far from root 5. So this plus 3, when it goes to RHS, it will become minus 3. So 2, we can write it, 2 root 5 is equal to p by q, plus 3. When it shifts to RHS, it will become minus 3. Again here we have a fraction and a number. So this will be written as by 1. To get the LCM, here we have q, here we have 1. So here we should get q. So we will multiply this with q. If we are doing something in denominator, the same thing should be multiplied in the numerator also. Okay. So 2 root 5 is equal to, here we got q as LCM. So we will write q in denominator. Now in numerator we have p minus 3q. Now we have to make what? Root 5 is the subject. Here 2 is extra. So we will shift this 2 also on the other side. So this will become root 5 equal to p minus 3q by this 2. When we shift to RHS, since it is in multiplication, when it goes to RHS, it will be written in denominator. That is in division, 2q. So what is this? It is in p by q form. That means what will we get the answer here? We will get a rational number here, since it is in p by q form. But what do we have on the other side? Root 5. That is root of a prime number. So root of a prime number is what? It will be irrational. So this contradiction is arising. Why? Do you know, students? Because of our false assumption that 3 plus 2 root 5 is rational. So our assumption is false and 3 plus 2 root 5 is
irrational. Okay, students?